Hey, Nikki News. Hello, my beautiful people. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Astute Queen B's Thoughts. I am Astute Queen B. This is my channel. Y'all know we the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. And some of us are also millimeters, okay? And we stand on business. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the chat. Hey, Nikki News. How you doing, sis? What's up, Healing? How you doing today, love? Hey, Britt Brat. What it do, cuz sis? How y'all doing? You love it? Old Britt made it for me. She's in baby cartoon mode. So let me give y'all the walkthrough song since y'all are here already. Okay. Where'd it go? There we go.
I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, boom, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine, then who brought you? Twins in the Benz, once again, yeah, I brought two. Ay. When I walk through, deal for the sneaks, couple freaks, got them geek. Puffin' on that loud, I put Popeye in the leaf, like a 30 perky. I'ma pop a nigga if he creep. When I walk through, bands on his head, yeah, get him off, ooh, yeah, I'm that nigga, ayy.
Hey, beautiful. What's up, sis? You were popping on at the end of the daggone song. What it do? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing today? I popped on to see what y'all was up to, see how y'all was doing. Okay, cause I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Where is Auntie Greta? Auntie Better Gritty here. I told her already. But how y'all doing? Let me know how y'all doing. I like to know how y'all doing. I do. I like to know how y'all doing. I'm nosy. I am nosy. Y'all know I am nosy. But yeah, I don't have to do all that extra talking. I got my baby. She could talk for me. I still got to update my thing with Leah. What's going on, my beautiful sisters? How y'all been? How y'all doing? Where Auntie Greta? Maybe Auntie Greta up. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning the music up. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Y'all, I'm tripping. Because y'all know I can't stand silence. Okay, it's there. I just had to make sure it was there. I don't like the silence. Silence drives me crazy. Oh, Lord. No, not that. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I refuse to really watch any Diddy stuff. I don't really want to watch it. Because I've known so much of it living in Jersey. Queen on the scene. Diddy's trial. Who's Queen on the scene? I don't know who Queen on the scene is. You are a mess. You ain't got to give me a number with your crazy self. You know, just say, I'm good. That's all you got to say is, I'm good. Better get to that water. Because I know you got a ton of ice. But y'all know, I said I wanted to talk to y'all, see how everybody was doing. See what was going on in y'all world. Because ain't nothing much going on in my world. Oh, okay, Queen Sheba. Okay, because I got lost. I ain't know who Queen on the scene was. Yeah, I'm not messing with I don't want to see nothing with Diddy. I may say certain things about it, but I don't want to see nothing because I know he's a sick, twisted bastard. And I know I've heard of a bunch of things that's already been done. And for decades, we've already known certain things that have been done too over here in Jersey and in New York, because I used to be in New York all the time. So they got a lot of more people to me to catch, because I still think they missing Aaron Hall. They still need to call Usher to the carpet. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if he married and got kids or not. You handed Justin Bieber over to that man. So your ass, excuse me, he should be in trouble as well, because you knew what that man was about. I'm just saying. It's some people that need to be snatched up. Like somebody need to go find out where Stevie J at. That's why I said that man and his people have done some nasty, foul things to people. And just the nasty things that he's done to women, baby. You gonna leave? I miss you alone. You gonna what? You gonna leave? I miss you alone, girl. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Stop messing with me. Brick gonna have y'all thinking I'm special over here. You gonna leave? Miss you alone. You're crazy, Britt. You're gonna have to type that over because that don't make no sense. And I ain't high, so that don't make no sense. I didn't make no sense. But yeah, Aaron Hall, they need to get him, baby. They need to get him. Because he was one of them nasty, grimy, dirty dog ones. Yeah, Mr. Sweat a lot. Yeah, Mr. Sweat a lot. He done told on himself in a couple of videos, so he need to get got. Who else? I think they need to statch up. People are trying to throw what's that girl name? Hell, they need to talk to Steve Harvey and them, because why your daughter dated that man and his son? He saw him. Girl. You play too much. Okay, now it make more sense. Once I glance over it, trying to reread it, it don't make no sense. But if I just glance over it, makes sense. But anywho, I wanted to talk to y'all about some things, because I keep watching the news and I'm literally losing my mind over here, because I know this country is having it bad, but we all got to stay prayed up. Have to stay prayed up, because if you don't, you will lose your ever loving mind. Because that man, that orange demon, really got me tripping over here. Because I'm like, when is he gonna go away? When is the muskrat gonna go back in his hide in his little hole somewhere and finish with his buddies running Tesla? Because all this time, everybody been thinking he owned Tesla himself. It ain't him. It's him and a couple of other people. You always trying to read between the lines, girl. You know sometimes it be lines to be read between. Don't play with me. You know better. If don't nobody else, you know better. You know better. I can't help it. It's a habit I've had since I was a child. And then as I got older, people started lying in my face and shit. So you have to read and learn how to read in between the lines. I'm just saying. You know that's true, Britt. You know that's true. You gotta learn to read between the lines because sometimes people be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and if you ain't reading between them lines, you may get hoodwinked and bamboozled too. I'm just saying. But anywho, Britt, I think, and I ain't saying we have to do it this Saturday, but I was thinking we could do our A and B conversations on a Saturday. What you think, Britt? Let me know what you think. And I wonder why my picture takes so daggone long to change, because I changed that picture and it still ain't changed yet. Okay? I'm just saying. I want to know. And then I said I want to give y'all, because y'all know we all need prayer, right? So I have this little booklet. I might make my make some shorts out of these too. So let me go to this other book, because I'm like, you know what? I would have loved to did a arena along with everybody. I said, but I know people got better things to do. If I don't have anything to do, you know what? Like I said, it don't have to be the Saturday. It could be any Saturday. But heck, I gotta put it up with you. You got to come up with the information, man. The glasses go. Hold on, y'all. What I'm doing with my glasses. Hey, bruh. What's up, bro? J Bliss? How you doing, love? I'm doing my glasses. I don't even know how to do my glasses, y'all. This is crazy. What's up, King Bliss? Let me give you the walkthrough song. I'm in the process of doing yours over. So let me give you the regular walkthrough. No, I'm gonna entertain Britt on this one.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
That last part is Britt fault. Listen, I'm just saying. What's going on with you? Beautiful, you at work or you home? I'm trying to figure out. Somebody called me and left me a voice message, and I don't even know who it is. Ain't that terrible? I ain't had that happen to me in years. But yeah, somebody called me, and I don't know who it is. So I had to call them back. They ain't answer, so I left them a message because I don't know who it is, child, at all. Don't have a clue who it is. I know it's a lady, but I don't know who it is. Oh, you home today? That's a good thing. I know you happy. I know you happy. Child, I'm just sitting alone playing with my feet. No. I've been surfing YouTube, but ain't nothing on YouTube. It's so quiet. It's silent. And I mean, it's good because there's no drama going on right now. So that's a wonderful thing. I ain't gonna complain. But I'm still confused. It's like nobody's going live. But I said, you know what? I want y'all to give me a day during the week. Don't count Tuesday and don't count Friday. Tell me another day that y'all would like for me to go live. Because if don't nobody ask me to go, unless it's, some regular stuff, I hate these damn paper straws. They make me sick. They're annoying and they tear up too fast. Sorry, I'm making all this noise, but the damn paper straw stuck. I said without Friday. She always trying to start trouble. I said besides Friday, you crazy woman. Already live on Friday. Okay, Jay Bliss, you running around here with your sister. Don't do that. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't do that. So mean. Y'all just crazy. Y'all are just mean. I ain't messing with y'all. Jay Bliss always playing. You follow right along with Brit. That's why y'all belong together. Cause that's a daggone shame. It's a daggone shame. She gonna put Friday. You gonna put Tuesday and Friday. A mess. It's something I wanted. This because I was thinking about Brit Brat earlier. Tuesday cannot be good. That's temperature Tuesday. Stop playing. What about Jay Blitz? You know what? you gonna get a beating. I promise you gonna get a beating. I was looking at this earlier and I wanted to see. And it's called creativity. Really beautiful. That's what you're doing. Oh Lord. It says creativity. Lord, you have made many things with your wisdom and with your wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of riches. Psalms 104 and 24. We are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ so we can do the good things he planned for us long ago. Hey, Auntie Greta. Hey, Blended Healing. That is, I can never pronounce that word and I ain't gonna mess it up. Then it says, the Lord has filled him with the Spirit of God. He has filled him with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and all kinds of skills. That's Exodus 35 and 31. Then it has, we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. And that is Romans 12 and 6. It's just that I seen creativity and I was like, oh, like it, love it. Hold on. What's up, Auntie Greta? What's up, Blended Healing? How y'all doing? Let me give you y'all song. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Oh, Auntie Greta, I found the Lulu song, the Lulu video. So I started.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. And you play victim. That's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
She played too much. Her right there. She played too much because that's not even what I was supposed to play. But since I was telling Auntie Greta, I found the video. Yes, Britt did help me go back to my TikTok and find where it was at, and I saved it. But I got it, so it's on every spot over here on here. So let me give you y'all song because I cannot. Britt's no help.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom.
Okay. And I still got to find one that fits better so I can add Blended back because I feel bad. What's up, my sister? Salute, salute, salute. How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But I'll play this for Blended until I add her. Oh, and if y'all listen to my other lives or the live I made before, I stated that when I get to my 3,000 is when I will do my giveaway. I'm not going to be before that. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? I'll delete it. Oh man, don't tell me I deleted it. That's my favorite. Why would I delete it? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm angry. I don't like it. Working and listening. I know that's right, sis. Don't work too hard. But yeah, I wanted to show them something. And it's gone. I wanted to play something, but it's gone. And I'm mad. I don't know if that's Sister April with that or not. I don't know, but I'm gonna give old boy a try too. Jay Bliss, this ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. If anybody watched my live, I did. I'll explain it all to you.
The number of men in this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, ungrateful, and unholy. It's no surprise that men are so focused on being high value that they've lost sight of the value of a woman. This is why our generation is so messed up. Why we have so many broken homes, lost women, and women who no longer trust men. A good woman will always be the prize and she will always be worth pursuing. But too many men have become so blinded by their own toxicity that they fail to recognize a good woman when she's right in front of them. Let alone how to be a man who can protect, provide, and lead with the emotional intelligence needed to nurture a healthy relationship.
I'd rather listen to Brett give a word to Sister April on the real. Listen, I cannot. Oh, that's you? That ain't you, bro. It better not be you. You can't be nasty and mean and rude to women like that. You can't be doing that. So I don't even believe that's you. I could say your face look innocent, but I know men face that look innocent. They ain't innocent worth a damn. So I ain't even gonna fall for that okie doke. But that is for the fellas that like Ralph, like Hotel Hope, like people like to live off of women, or they be with the women so long, and then when they break up, they got the nerve and the balls to ask for child support. Now I'm gonna have a conversation about that. That child support, baby. These men are lazy and sorry. Let me shut up. I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm gonna do that in my pre-record. I'm gonna drag them for a little bit, just a little bit. I got to, because I'm tired of these children running around here trying to act like they're adults, but they're not really adults. They just pretending. Somebody told them, and you know what's part of the problem? So many boys think that they really are the man of the house, so they could talk junk to people. But it's like, no, bro, that's just what your mama called you. That's why I say I'll never tell my son he the man of the house. Because no, you're the little boy of the house. I know you kidding, Jay Bliss. I know you was kidding. Boy, I don't take none of this seriously. Unless it's something serious. And I know that ain't nothing serious. But yeah, I got a problem with that. But I'm going to talk about that. But my thing with a lot of people is that they don't have the capacity to think common sense, logical. Some people also, like I told my cousin earlier, some people listen to respond. They never listen to pay attention to what you're saying. They always respond. They're responding to what you said. And trust me, 9 times out of 10, they still don't even know what you said. They just wanted to hear them respond real quick before you said something else. Did y'all know Job Corps? I seen that this morning, Auntie Gray. They shut down all Job Corps. That demon, they don't know what they have done. That's crazy because them kids, they need that. They need that. That's not fair to them. Because some of the kids don't have nowhere to go, nothing, and it's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm sick of the orange demon. He is irritating my spirit so bad, Auntie Greta. All the folks out of job courtesy. Yeah, the orange man is pissing me off. He just keep doing more stupid shit and more stupid shit and more stupid stuff, and it's irritating. Yeah, I want people to listen to comprehend, especially when people telling you basic shit. What is the problem? You don't understand basic morals and facts, and your mama never taught you certain things certain lines you're not supposed to cross. Like, I'm just confusion. Because people are crossing lines that should not be crossed. And I mean YouTube and in real life. Because the fact that he put all those kids out of Job Corps, they ain't gonna have nowhere to go. I seen one lady says that her child goes there and she has cancer. and she's fighting cancer. And now you pop up all of a sudden and y'all want to make it y'all business to get rid of Job Corps out of nowhere. It's crazy. It's an alternative to college so they can have some kind of job. Well, not to college. Well, maybe they do it down there that way. Because up here, you could be in the 9th grade. It's for them badass kids that their parents couldn't control, and they sent their ass to the Job Corps saying, you're going to go to school, you're going to learn a trade. So then after that, whatever happens after that, that's on you. That's how ours is. I don't know. But I know a lady who was working for Job Corps, has her master's degree, making $55K a year. They told her job Corp is over this week. She cried, being caught off guard. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. That fool is doing so much foul stuff, and he is harassing and causing other people severe damage. Because what about them kids that don't have nowhere to go? Because they all live on campus. Oh no, they graduate from high school while they're at our Job Corps in Jersey. Y'all Job Corps is totally different then, because our Job Corps will start from the 9th grade to 12th grade. When you graduate from the 12th grade, you should have a skill set, or you should have a skill already. Like I said, they live there. They go home every once in a while. They don't stay at home. They come back to Job Corps and they live at Job Corps because they have cabins and stuff for the kids that's up there. None of this is a surprise. We have got to learn to read the room. Orange Demon told everybody he was not going to be so nice his second term. He wasn't nice second term, last term. Nothing. Child, we are in the midst of some hell. This ain't the beginning. He done started that beginning already when he canceled that what is it called? That aid going over to other countries with food and medicine and all that stuff. When he stopped that shit, that was his first messed up. Then you got had the Musketeer going for people in Huntsville, Alabama's accounts, taking money back that Biden gave them to help them with their PSC&G bills. Because see, people ain't paying attention to that. If you ain't live in Huntsville, Alabama, you didn't know about it unless you heard me yapping about it. But yeah, it went in them people's accounts from Huntsville, Alabama, and took that, I think it was like $100 and something, took that money back out of them people's account. And it was like, no, he did not care. And that's why I said Elon Musk should have no access to none of that. I ain't vote for his ass. Nobody voted for him. Nobody sworn him in as a position. He shouldn't even be in there. But I guess since he bought that orange puppet, he's supposed to be there, make sure he does what he tell him to do. Just let this 50% tariff go into effect on steel and aluminum. You will see a real quick recession. Listen, they said he lowered it. But if they don't get it together over there, if he don't get it together again with Canada, New York gonna be in trouble too. New York, Michigan, Chicago, and somewhere else ain't gonna have no electricity. And it's sad. Here, 10th grade to 12th grade, go to regular school the day and career center the other half. Oh, and you go home. Oh yeah, they don't go home, they stay there. But this is for the Republicans that thought it wasn't gonna happen to them. For all them people that live up in the boonies and think it was never gonna happen to them, y'all finding out now. So you vote for that demon because you believe that lie he was telling. Yes. And I call him that because I don't eat tacos. If I like tacos, he's the orange demon to me. I'm just saying. Because he is wicked at his core. And there's nothing you can do to change him. Nothing. I don't care what happens. If something will happen to him, he'll still be that same ornery asshole that he is now. Because everybody know he ain't right in the head. Everybody knows Taco Tuesday ain't right in the head. We all know something wrong with that man. And they keep lying on his doctor's visits and shit. Like, I'm like, y'all lying. That man ain't in perfect health. You tell me what fat orange Cheeto is in perfect health if all they eat is Burger King all the time. I personally thought welfare has somewhat hindered able-bodied people. It should have been workforce. It is workforce now, Auntie Greta. You got to. They send you to work. You got to go find a job, and if you don't, they will cut your stuff off until you go find a job. They don't care if it's part-time, per diem, as long as you go find a job, and they'll still give you your food stamps, and you might get a little bit of money if you don't make too much money. Other than that, they ain't playing with people no more. You going to work first to continue to get in your check. Hell, they was trying to do it down in Mississippi. They was trying to take and put some folks on the chain gang. I said, ain't you's a fool if you think you tied me to some damn chain gang. I know. It's crazy though. I say it all the time because it's like I've been watching Roland Martin. Roland Martin was watching talking about the History Channel that had a movie. Section 8 should have a limit, not a lifetime. Well, I'm gonna give my answer on this one. I'm gonna tell you that. To me, with Section 8, to me it depends on the person, where they live, where they work at, because the sad part of it is they go by what you make. They don't go by what you bring home. And that to me is a problem. Some people don't say. I had Section 8 before. I had to let go of it because my son went to school and he wouldn't go full time. So since he wouldn't go full time, they canceled my Section 8. But when you live in areas where it's hard to find a damn job and you barely making anything, oh Lord, it's crazy. Too bad they don't care. They don't do corporate welfare the same way. Yeah, for real. For disabled lifetime, Section 8 is good. Not able-bodied folks. Well, rent, it like I said, it depends on where you live at and in what area, because their rent prices are ridiculous. And if you expect somebody to work for $12 an hour somewhere, and they got kids and shit at home, I think if they can get it and use it to your advantage, use it to the point where you're going to school and doing something with it. You know what I mean? If you going to school for something and you trying to do better, I'll give you a hand clap for that all day. But if you just want to keep it just to sit still and don't do nothing, because I know some people that have passed they Section 8 down to their kids. So I literally have seen people leave it to their kids. So I believe that if you need it, use it. I had it. Hell, I wanted to keep it. Shoot. Because then my old ass didn't want to work too much no more. Nothing wrong with some help on the rent, but not total payment. You know what bothers me, Auntie Greta, with the people that get Section 8? What bothers me is the people that get Section 8 and they bill is probably like $12, $7, $25, $30, and you get evicted. It's like, how come? Why, Sway? I don't understand how you get evicted off of $12 a month. I don't understand it. Britt said, yeah, they are cracking down on food stamps. They're going to make sure you get a job. The only way you're exempt, you better be disabled and really can't work. Exactly. They wilding, I'm telling you. Yes, Helen, I agree. Because my sister passed her Section 8. Yeah, they do it. They'll pass it down if they can. As long as you're on that lease with Section 8, you can get it. If you're on that lease, they'll give you the Section 8. They'll leave it up to you. It's a hand up, not a hand. And I got to the point where I started telling people, listen, I pay taxpayer dollars too. So hell, that's like paying myself back if you want to think about it. I was like, yeah, I know a lot of people got evicted for $9, $12, $25. I know a bunch of people that got kicked out. I'm like, y'all muggers crazy. Y'all crazy. Because I paid my rent for the year. The rent, you should have paid it for a year. And you shouldn't have no problems. Pay her for the year, you done. Because by the time next year roll around, Section 8 have to come back around, or they might up your ante. So take advantage of it. Pay that mug up for a year. I was like, I don't understand how you get evicted like that. $12? Get evicted? You know you need your tail beat up if you get evicted for $12. I know somebody got evicted for $9. She was getting high too. But still, one of your kids should have said something. Mama paid her. Somebody should have said something. Because that chick had a 3-bedroom apartment and lost it for $9, behind $9. I know someone who was evicted for $3. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. Offered to pay the $3, but her landlord refused. Oh, well. Child, she must be doing something, because ain't no way in hell I'd have paid that. If that had been my rent, I'd have paid that mug for 2 years. You hear me? 3 years. But people sorry. Yeah, so Lord have mercy, honey. I don't understand what the problem is. Now I do want to talk about something. Because I wanted to bring this to the forefront and talk about this. I wanted to talk about women. Us women. Matter of fact, give me a second, y'all. Let me play this for y'all. I need a real quick break. I gotta get me some water. Hold on. Welcome to the home of the Royal Gladiators. It's Tuesday, and I'm here to see how my kings and queens are feeling. So drop a number in the chat, 1 to 10. Let's talk about it. I see you out there, wearing your crown, pushing through the noise, never backing down. Life gets heavy, yeah, I know that pain, but we rise again, stronger through the rain. So tell me now, what's your vibe today? Are you feeling low or are you feeling great? Drop a number, don't be shy, we're a family here, just you and I. Welcome to a new Queen Bee. She back. Thank you, Jesus, that I never had been in the system. Talk amongst yourselves. You be killing me, Britt, with that. Talk amongst yourselves. Nikki News, that landlord wanted the person gone, and that is why he wouldn't. Yeah, because she probably was a nasty slob or something. I promise you, because some of them people, they don't be caring. It's like, I tear that up. Thank you, Britt made that for me. My sissy poo, Britt made it for me. She told me I was special for playing the other one. She said it was too short. So y'all will see that every Tuesday. Hey, Britt, are we getting a Friday one, or we got to use the Tuesday one for Friday too? Let me know. I'm just asking so she don't beat me up. I love it. I don't know where she got it from, who she had make it, but I love it. I was jamming off to it last night. I said, I don't know where Britt got this song, but hey, I like that. That's what I was here doing. I ain't gonna lie. But as I was saying, women, when are women gonna learn? When women gonna learn? One, be mindful who you talk to. Oh, thank you, Britt. I appreciate you. I love you. You know I love you. Britt, act like you're saying, talk amongst yourself. Listen. Oh, she always writing the lyrics. That's right. I forgot. You're the lyric queen. You the lyric queen. I gotta give you that. I'm still trying to get Desire to make something for me. He take it too long. I have to cuss him out again. Because my baby son, oh my God, he is a wonderful poet. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where the face to the book at? Maybe if I can find Facebook, I can find it. I'll just go to the thing. Auntie Greta, you're exactly right. She was a church member. Our church put her in a hotel for a week. Listen, them people be tripping sometimes to me. I don't know what their problem be, but they be having some problems. Like I got an issue with like I said, people with that got Section 8 or whatever. It's nothing wrong with it. But also it comes a time where you gotta be like, you know what, I gotta get it together. Like I didn't even care. I was mad at my son at first, but I was like, nah, never mind. I said, plus they don't pay much in my area no more. Because we are smothered in Spanish people from all around the world. All around the world. So we be having to they don't be wanting to pay nothing. Like I remember back in the day, you not that far back in the day, but you can go to get a secretary job paying $15-$20 an hour. Now they want to pay you $14 and some shit. It's like, who do that? Do you know how much rent costs? Like rent is crazy. Like one studio in New Jersey, where I'm from, the area I'm from, them studios is over $2,000. They $2,000 and up. In a studio, y'all know what a studio ain't that much. Some people call it an efficiency or a studio, but they ain't that big. And I'm like, I wish I would pay $2,000 for that. Y'all crazy as hell. Not doing that. I'm trying to think of how to share this. I really am. I want to share it, but I don't know how to get it. How is the minimum wage still 7? Exactly. And it ain't supposed to be. They were supposed to change that when Obama was in office, and they still won't change it. That's why I feel bad for the waiters and waitresses, because they got to go always by tips. Certain places are starting to pay them regular money plus their tips, but most places you only get paid your tips. And that's crazy to me. It is. It's too many people. It ain't nowhere to put these people. And I don't mean these people like as if something wrong, but it's nowhere to put people in some places, depending on what state you in. Because I'm telling you, they not playing with these. That demon is causing hell and havoc for everybody. You said back in the day, y'all have to pay rent. I cannot. I ain't that old. I don't know nothing about Noah's Ark. I've seen the movie. I ain't playing with you, Britt. Folks having to work 2 jobs. And that's what I was doing, Auntie Greta. I worked my regular shift, 11 to 7. And then I had a shift before that, which was 10 to, I had a part-time job, which was 10 to 2. It took me 40 minutes to go home. So by the time I got home, I'll be begging that dog to shut up so I can go to sleep. And then I had to get back up at 10 o'clock, 10:15 to get up and go to work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. So trust me, I don't wore these old bones out. That's why they all be up and jacked up. First, it was a car accident. But walking on my feet all that time, walking on concrete floors, whooped my tail, and I didn't know it was that bad. Auntie Greta said, "No, Britt, no corner. Stay in the mix. Listen, because Britt knows she be belonging in the corner because she be doing team too much. But I love her though. She know I do. Let me see. I'm gonna read y'all one of these because I think these are too cute. These are Today I Praise. That's what they're called. Concrete floors are really the whole building. I was doing security at a warehouse. And that warehouse was humongous. It says, "Today I pray to trust in the Lord with all my heart." Child, he ain't got to worry about that because I do that every day. I ain't gonna lie on that one. But I am going back to do my graces for today. So Auntie Greta, you will have some graces for today. You will love them. I'm gonna try to see if I can make them shorts. If I can't, I'm gonna do them like I was doing before. Maybe I'll do 3 at a time so it'll last a little longer. But I'm going to start back doing the graces for today. And what are the graces for today? They are mini devotionals for every single day, just in case somebody want to know. I love this book. And I have to start doing the daily devotions over again because I have fell off on those. But this book, Prayers and Promises for Women, I love it. I try to find books that are that help you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Anything that will help your heart feel better. Anything that will put a smile on your face. That's what I like to do. I make y'all laugh, put a smile on your face. And I try not to let y'all see me go ham too much. Because I can't. Love the shorts better than the devotionals. Okay, seems like you could do them in shorts. Yeah, no, they take up they allowed you now to do up to a minute for shorts. So if I could get them done and read it fast enough that y'all can still understand me reading it, I'll probably put the graces for today in shorts. But the prayers and promises for women, it says, Lord, you made the world so beautiful, interesting, and exciting. You made people so unique and lovable, work so rewarding, and playing so much fun. Please help me appreciate your creation and recognize that you have given me the ability to be creative as well. I want to use my creativity for your glory. And the question says, how can you use your creativity for God? Britt know that. Shut up, Britt. Up to 3 minutes now. Listen, I'm just saying. Oh, it's up to 3 minutes now? Oh, I could probably definitely do that. Oh, I could do them. I could definitely do that. Oh, if they made it 3 minutes, I definitely could add these graces for today and do some shorts on those. I'm going to do the voice part. So I ain't going to have to worry about all that. Okay, they do up to 3 minutes now. I appreciate that. I could do some more. Hell, I probably need to go on my own backup page and do some shorts and get me some watch hours over there. But I do want to have a party one night soon. But I got to talk to y'all and see what day y'all is good. Because it's going to be at night. I ain't going to make it late because I know Auntie Greta be having to go to bed. But I do want to have a little jam session over on the backup page so we don't have to worry about getting demonetized. Yes, I realized that the other week. Yeah, girl, I'm glad you told me because I did not know. But your graces for today will be coming. Okay? And I think y'all will love them. I'm using any picture I get my hand on. If somebody's picture, if one of y'all pictures I got and it moves me and it fit with that one, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna let you know. But I'm gonna add you to that grace for today. If the passage I read makes me think of one of y'all, my sisters, my soul sisters, if they run across any of y'all names, I promise you I'm gonna use y'all pictures. But I wanted to show you this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Let me see. Well, that's right, because I downloaded another one. But yeah, Auntie Greta, I found that girl. Me and Britt was looking. Well, Britt had me looking. And here is my mods thing for anybody that missed it. And I hope CC is all right, because I haven't seen CC either.
Just wanna be your girl.
Get up off my... Who is October London? You to play some October London. Who the heck is who is that, Britt? I don't even know who that is. October London. I don't even know who that is. Bushwatchers, hit the like button. We can see you. We can't see you. Yeah, really, for real, hit the like button. And if you want to, come on down and join the conversation. We just chit-chatting. We ain't doing nothing special. We just having some fun. I ain't never heard of October London, Auntie Greta. Only London I know is Laura London. So I don't know who October London is. Never heard of them. Oh, he like a baby Maxwell? Okay. Okay. Good singer on Snoop Dogg's label, Death Row Records. Okay. Never heard of him. I'm gonna have to check him out. Now she wanna bring up music. Because he's an R&B singer that has a Marvin Gaye vibe. Oh. See the one that had the good voice. Well, Everybody know Jaheim, but Jaheim's little brother sing better than Jaheim. Y'all think Jaheim can blow? His little brother can blow. His little brother just got a problem with being so ghetto and ratchet and ignorant instead of acting like a grown adult. That's why he got his butt kicked off of what's that daggone place? The Apollo. But TD, his little brother, blow Jaheim out of the water. And now Jaheim in jail. And I'm like, y'all like, how y'all know about Jaheim? Is my cousin Portia that comes through here. Her kids is related to them. We ain't related to them. Yeah, he got locked up for cruelty to animals. I don't know if he was humping on them or what, because some people in his family like to hump on dogs too. So I'm just saying, I know it for a fact, and I ain't making shit up. So I'm not going back saying allegedly, because I know for a fact. I grew up with them. Just like he always said he was from Newark. That boy wasn't from no Newark. Jaheim, first of all, I say he was a fool to be talking about he retiring. You barely made it out there, bro. You ain't made no money like that. And then family getting mad because they ain't getting a piece of the pie. And he running around looking like he high as a kite like everybody else in his family. What? That's crazy work. Yeah, he in jail. Yep, animal cruelty. Like I said, I know one of his cousins. I know that man's name because that funny looking thing. I know his name, and his ass was humping on dogs too. So that wasn't no lie. So I don't put it past them for that either. I know. It's disgusting. Yes, it is. That's why his ass is in jail for cruelty to animals. I didn't read the whole article, but I know it's cruelty to animals. And I know what that family like to do. So I was like, woo, is it that? I wonder. I don't know. But that man ain't from no Newark. I know that. He can stop lying on that. And look at him looking for love in all the wrong. Child, he picked the bottom of the barrel. I seen him one night in my old hometown at a gas station. I was like, dang. So what's up? What's up, cuz? Like, nothing, but that ain't my cousin. Okay, he just know we related to the same person if I bring it up. And he was looking regular schmegular like he always do, like crazy. And these little hooker looking girls. I was like, Jane, what is you? I said, let me mind my business, because them look like two little hookers to me. I was like, I don't know if he was picking them up off that corner over there or what. If he isn't he's from New Brunswick, New Jersey. That's where he's from. Hell, I could say that's my hometown. New Brunswick, New Jersey, that's where he's from. Born and raised. His whole entire family lives there. All of them. And it's a whole bunch of them. But they all live in New Brunswick. He told that bullcrap listening to Tretch, talking about he live in some Newark. Yeah, you was sleeping on the floor in Newark. He do. I want him to shave his hair off because he looked crazy. I was glad when he got rid of the braids or whatever he had dangling at the bottom of his hair, but he just needs to shave it off. Their whole family go bald when they start to get old, so just shave it off because he look homely as hell. Like, it's a lot of people I just recently found out is from Jersey. Oh, fine, Eric, not Eric. That fine ass Michael B. Jordan. I ain't know he was from Jersey. Jaheim ain't even my age. Jaheim look like in his 60s. He ain't. Jaheim should be in his late 40s, mid to late 40s. I do believe. Yeah. What he got now? Nothing. A big old bald spot at the top of his head. And then, like I said, most of them older ones, they get older, they get bald. I don't know why they don't be paying attention to their family tree, because I sure pay attention to mine. Even the ones I don't know. I'll be looking at my brothers like, ask my brothers, you going bald yet? Yes, he is, Auntie Greta. That man is even, and I could look, matter of fact, let me look him up. I'm about to look him up for y'all. So y'all can see. I ain't playing. I cannot. I think Girl, it's worse than horseshoe. It is worse than a horseshoe. Let me go right here. Hold on. I'm coming to y'all. Listen, Linda, listen. Share screen. Okay, let me take my shirt off. Britt be laughing when I say that, but that's the easiest way I could say it. I'll say my jacket today. Let me take my jacket off real quick. Okay, y'all see the screen, right? Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can zoom it in a bit much. Oh, that might have been a little too far. Do y'all see where it says 47 at, Auntie Greta? He is 47. Yep, that's him. Yeah, he has them drugs, Auntie Greta. Them drugs whooped his ass. Yep, he 47. Okay, I got him by 10 years. Okay. Yeah, because he was a little snotty-nosed little kid. He was a snot. Here go the picture he got locked up on. Ooh, that's ugly. Wait a minute. Let me get over here. No, get out the way. Move on, don't you, folder. Get out my way. Move, folder. Okay. Did it go over to the next page? It didn't go over to the next page. Hold on. Okay. It says share that tab. Okay, there we go. That's what he looked like when he got locked up. That is Jaheim. That's the mugshot right there, Auntie Greta. Oh, I'm telling you, they keep them around for special occasions, Auntie Greta. I wasn't playing. I was dead serious. Was not playing. Yeah, except get out my way. You're in my way. Listen to anything. But yeah. Oh, and he got locked up in Atlanta? When did he go to Atlanta? Let me read this. Atlanta police say R&B singer Jaheim Hoagland, known professionally as Jaheim, is facing multiple charges of animal cruelty after several malnourished dogs were discovered outside a Buckhead hotel. A hotel? Hoagland was arrested earlier in May after a couple found a visibly neglected dog near an RV parked outside the hotel. Authorities said that led to the deeper investigation, during which animal control officers found 6 dogs inside the RV living in squalid conditions filled with feces and urine. Jaheim jail records confirm Hoagland is charged with animal cruelty to 6 dogs found on his property. On his, how is his property if he was at a hotel? Y'all sound like fools. That ain't his. How y'all? They sound stupid. Talking about they found him outside his house. Outside what house? Because he don't got no house. That's why I said, how he gonna talk about he want to retire? You ain't got no house, dude. You don't have a house. What you gonna retire for? What you gonna retire for? Okay, why my thing acting goofy? It don't want me to highlight nothing. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I smell the police report. Not you smell the police report, since you play too much. Sure, y'all. He looks like he had lifetime. Yeah, a lot of them look like that in his family. He be singing a long time. Sorry, y'all. I got kicked it out. Ain't that some shit? I kicked out my own chat. That is so disrespectful. I don't like it. That's disrespectful. So I went out. I bet you over there talking to yourself. I cannot stand Brit. Well, what he doing in Atlanta? Gross, 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 and gross. Yes, indeed. But I'm trying to figure out what is he doing in Atlanta? Why he in Atlanta? You from here? You been here for forever? Yeah, I got kicked out of the studio. That mug said bloop. I said, oh shoot, child. Not only the sound went out, the whole thing went out. So my thing couldn't be revived. I was like, but what? Y'all on some bull crap. Not middle finger. They do got a middle finger in emoji. I do love using those, but I try not to use them. She said beautiful middle finger up. I cannot. Yeah, the whole daggone thing closed me out of here. But damn. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about so much. Oh, I've actually been here an hour, and I don't even believe it. But anywho, I was talking about people in their mess and Jaheim and his mess. But yeah, I'm like, I guess maybe sleeping in an RV and traveling. I don't know. But I ain't never know him to be living in Atlanta. Never heard him even say he was in Atlanta. So it's a little weird for me. But more power to him if he is. Because hell, they claim that Atlanta going up too. Like everybody moved down to Atlanta from up here. And now, try to do it. And it I don't know. It's just crazy. Well, people need to get right. You better get right with God too. Because if you don't, y'all going to have a long way to go. I tell myself sometimes that. But I really don't do nothing that bad. I really don't. So I ain't gonna pretend like I did. Oh, Britt, I gotta talk to you too. But anywho, we've been here for an hour. Let me get some love, and I'm gonna get on out there. Oh, let me show y'all something. See, that's how much my sister loved me. That's how much she loved me. Ain't these pretty, y'all? Ain't that pretty? She did me my butterfly microphones. Ain't they pretty? She trying to keep me moving. I appreciate it. I try not to use it. He ain't got to tell you. You know what? He ain't my cousin. That's Brittany and the cousin. So I don't care. He ain't got to tell me nothing there, nothing. He sure don't. He don't owe me nothing. And I don't want nothing from him either. How about that? I don't want nothing from him. But let me give y'all something before I get out of here. Because I'm going to go find me something else to eat. I ate, but shit. She hungry again. Where'd it go? Auntie Greta said no, Sister April. I had a good Sister April, though. Auntie Greta, don't shoot me. I think it's the right chick. Or is this Auntie Greta? Or is this April?
That's the same thing he told Jeremiah.
Sorry. Wrong one. So she don't beat me up. Where'd it go? Let's go back and list them away. I got to download these other ones I just found.
Just need you to put this on your page because you too kind-hearted to say it yourself. Attention, whoever is on this page, the person's page that you are on does not have the strength in this capacity to tell you this. So they brought me on their page to say it for them. As of this day, I now realize I cannot be everything to everybody. I tried to give you advice, but you were hell-bent on doing what you want to do. I tried to be there for you. I laid there and cried with you, but you continue to walk back into stuff that almost drove you crazy. So do me a favor, since you ain't gonna listen and receive what I'm trying to do anyway, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one for another, but for the people who are ready to take advantage of all that God has placed in me. Get ready to go.
go to another level. Get ready to go higher. Get ready to be blessed. Get ready to experience the best season of your life. I'm Pastor Mike McClure Jr., and I approve that.
I'm still gonna give her one. She's gonna have to be mad at me because I need a little sister in my head today. I gotta get somebody else's voice in my head instead of Britt yelling at me all the time.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby, but I'm pissed by this video. You done try to make everybody happy, baby. In a season of your life when you needed to be happy. You tried to make sure everybody else was straight when you needed to be straight, baby. Let me tell you something. Stop listening to people. If they ain't encouraging you, if they ain't motivating you, if they ain't trying to make sure that you good in this season of your life, baby, cut them off. You understand me? You got to sit at the table with bosses just like you. You got to sit at the table with people that's ready to go spiritual warfare concerning you. Many times, we'll slip and fall for others that ain't gonna slip and fall for us. Take your hand off that situation and allow God to fix it for you. And one thing I want you to know, when somebody love you, they fight for you. Stop stressing yourself about that situation. What's gonna go. And what's gonna stay. I want you to understand that right now at this time and season of your life, anything that's meant to be there for you, baby, it's gonna be there. And every time I turn around, I encourage me. Because there were times where I ain't had nobody to encourage me. I ain't had nobody to motivate me. But God had to allow me to go through what I had to go through to get through it. I'm stronger now. I'm wiser now. I pray more about the situation. I say, God, if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. God, if it ain't gonna be, then God, it ain't gonna be. But God, you know my heart. You know I'm pure holy. You know God. You know me. But I need you to do what's best for you. I need you to fight for you. Right on.
Oh, Lord Jesus, you tickle me. You tickle me, Auntie Greta. I promise you do. And you know you do. You know I'm laughing every time. I listen. Yes, I know you're hard. But I found some more of him, so I'm gonna upload them and take some of Sister April out. Child, she cussing me out. That's what she doing. She said, "Damn it, didn't I say I didn't want to hear no Sister April today?" But anyway, let me get my tail off of here, y'all. Britt, you going live? You going live? I see you did a video. Why you didn't tell me you did a video? Y'all go out and check out Britt's new video on her channel, please, because she don't be telling me shit. She just be putting stuff out. She waiting till later. Sorry, Britt. She takes my spirit. She can't help it. She country, Auntie Greta. Oh my God. But you tickle me. I love y'all. Have a good one, healing. Have a good day, love. For the rest of y'all, I love y'all. Y'all know I do. The Greta tickle me. Yeah, super country, honey. I'm dropping the reel at 6. Okay. So that means I can't do the other. I'll do the other one later on. Because I got to talk about these Tuck boys out here with their bullshit. I got to. So that would be Hotel Hope. That'll be Ralph, whatever his Ralph in the basement, and Offsetter. I'm talking about them 3 bums. Thank you for dropping by. As Britt said, we appreciate you. We love you. As you leave, please remember, before you exit, drop some purple hearts and some crowns in the chat for yourself. That's my love from me to you. And make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't hit it on your way in, please hit it on your way out. I would truly appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna dig out the little boys, Auntie Greta. Trust me. Sometime today I'm gonna be digging a hole in their tails. Have an amazing day on purpose. Like I said, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Come back anytime. You need me, you know where to find me. And with that being said, y'all, it's a Stu Queen be out. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
You won't break my soul. 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 Everybody, nah, nah, everybody, everybody, everybody.